no one saw it coming. Caitlin Clark walked into that private meeting room carrying news that would leave her entire team speechless, especially Sophie Cunningham. In a league where women's basketball players often earn a fraction of what their male counterparts make, what Caitlin did was more than surprising. It was historic. She delivered a life-changing gift, a $25 million Nike endorsement deal, secured not for herself but for Sophie. It was a moment where true friendship, star power, and business collided in the best way possible. For years, players like Sophie have been grinding it out in the WNBA, giving their all on the court while watching male athletes sign endorsement deals worth more than their entire careers combined. She's been a consistent player, a three-point specialist, a fan favorite, and someone who shows up when it counts. But big brand deals, those usually go to the top 1%, and even then, they're modest by comparison. So when Caitlin used her influence to help lock down a deal of this scale for a teammate, it wasn't just generous, it sent a powerful message to the entire sports world. Historically, endorsement deals for WNBA players have been small and limited. Most players land local sponsorships or low-value brand deals just to supplement their income. Unlike the NBA, where stars rake in tens of millions through endorsements alone, the WNBA has always faced commercial challenges due to smaller media exposure and limited TV coverage. But Caitlin Clark's arrival in the league changed everything. From day one, she's been a game changer, not just with her stats, but with her ability to draw fans, sell jerseys, and boost TV ratings like the league has never seen. Her Nike deal, reportedly worth tens of millions, includes signature shoes, apparel lines, and marketing campaigns that go beyond traditional athlete branding. And now, thanks to Caitlin's bold move, Sophie Cunningham is stepping into that same spotlight. It's not just about one player anymore. It's about creating room for others to thrive too. Caitlin understands that when one woman wins, the entire league wins. That's why she brought Sophie into the room and made sure her talent and personality were seen by Nike's top executives. The sports marketing world is evolving rapidly. Big brands like Nike are realizing that women's sports aren't just good PR, they're smart business. Female athletes are relatable, influential, and deeply connected to their fan bases. Players like Caitlin and Sophie engage directly with fans on social media, share their journeys openly, and build real relationships with the public, something that traditional advertising can't replicate. Brands love that kind of authenticity. That's why companies are now investing millions into female athletes who were previously overlooked. Sophie's basketball resume speaks for itself. She's played hard, performed well, and stayed consistent. In the 2024 season, she averaged over 8 points a game while shooting nearly 38% from beyond the arc. She's reliable under pressure and adds value to any roster. But beyond the numbers, it's her personality. Competitive yet kind, strong but approachable, that makes her marketable. Her growing fan base, both in arenas and online, shows that she's more than just a role player. She's someone people root for. The endorsement Sophie just secured isn't just about money. It's about security. It's about finally seeing women in sports get the respect and opportunities they deserve. It's about showing young girls that if they work hard, stay true to who they are, and support each other, they can achieve greatness too. Not just on the court but in life. This moment is also a big test for the WNBA. When players start earning more from endorsements than from their league salaries, it challenges the league to adapt. Players will begin making career decisions not just based on basketball but also on business. Teams might need to rethink how they build rosters or support their stars. But if done right, this could bring a golden era for the WNBA. A time when playing professionally doesn't mean sacrificing financial success. And there's another layer to this. Caitlin and Sophie's friendship shows that success doesn't have to be a solo journey. Stars lifting up teammates, not just on the court but off it, changes everything. Creates unity. Builds stronger teams. And it sets a new standard for what women's sports can be. Not just competitive but collaborative. What Caitlin Clark did that day went far beyond basketball. She didn't just help a teammate. She made a statement to brands, fans, and the entire sports world that women athletes are here, they're valuable, and they're ready for the spotlight. Sophie's reaction said it all. Gratitude. And, most of all, belief that things are finally changing, so the next time someone asks whether women's sports can compete in the marketplace, just point to this moment. Because $25 million later, it's clear. The game is no longer the same.